Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you what I'm packing in my hospital bag for my first baby. First, I wrote out a list of everything I'll need and then everything the baby will need, just so it makes packing easier. And then also, I'll put this in my bag so that when I leave the hospital, I make sure I bring everything with me as well. But let's get into it. Alright, so I'm going to be going out of order from the list, and I'll also have the list in the description, just in case you want to have a copy of your own list as well. But first is this first tinier bag. It's just normal bag. And I have a green blanket, a pink blanket for me. This one's going to be for my boyfriend. And then a little baby blanket for the baby. And this is actually going to be strapped to the diaper bag like this. So that's the first thing. And then aside from that will be all the items that me and baby will need. And I managed to fit everything inside the diaper bag. This is mostly because I know that I'm not going to be needing diapers and wipes and things like that. The hospital is going to supply a lot of stuff, so it's mostly just like, okay, what do I want for my, like, comfort-wise, and then what will they not supply me with? Alright, so first we're going to start with the smaller, like, first portion of the bag. And this is, like, all the stuff that I'll need, like, immediately, like during the labor process, and then also maybe right after would be like the nursing section of it. So first we have a birthing comb, which will be really great for contractions. So I'm putting that in the front pocket, and it says "You got this." It has the little grooves so that you can hold it during the contractions. And then secondly, I have a little, in the summer, I went to a lavender farm and I saved the little lavender things that fell off, and it smells really good. So it's just something to smell during the process, and just another idea instead of, if you don't have this, which most people won't, you can bring essential oils and like a diffuser, little things like that, but you definitely want to check with your hospital beforehand what you're able to bring with you, because I know some hospitals can be strict. But I went on the birthing tour, and the birthing center tour, and they said we could bring a lot of stuff, like from home for comfort, like blankets and pillows and little things. So next I have a ton of honey sticks. Well, not that many, 9 I think. And this is just another tool, again, just for me or even my partner to like have during the labor and delivery process, just to ease some pain and stress. And then in addition, I also have liquid IV, 2 different flavors, peach and then passion fruit. Just something, because I'm gonna be needing extra electrolytes and hydration. So that's like all the stuff kind of like for the actual labor and delivery process. So then after, in this front pocket, I have Earth Mama nipple butter, and then the Muco silver nursing cups and carrying case. I've actually used this a little bit during my second trimester of pregnancy, and I definitely feel like it helps a lot with like cracked nipples or just nipple pain. Something, I don't know why, but it just helps a lot. And then this will obviously, like, if you put this on with it, it just helps. And then in this pocket, I went ahead and put one nursing bra in it as well. I feel like most of the time I'll be in the hospital gown or my own comfy clothes, but I just wanted to bring one just in case. And then I brought the little, what are things called? The reusable and disposable like bra pads for when you're leaking for nursing. So that'll be really great, especially because I know I will only have colostrum for the first couple days, but I'll probably still be leaking maybe, just in case. So this will be great in the first pocket. Alright, now getting on to the bigger portion of the bag. We're gonna start with things for me. So I have a pregnancy support belt, which I'm not packing right now because I'll most likely still be wearing it up until and probably the day of. If not, I mean, it won't be a huge deal because I don't even wear it every day now. But the nice thing about this one is it actually, there's two ways to use it. So support your abdomen during pregnancy. That's what I've been doing now. And then to, I guess, help heal the belly after childbirth. There's like two different ways to wear it. So that'll be nice. And secondly is all the clothes I'm bringing. I'm not bringing much because they're gonna have the labor gowns and stuff for me, but I do have one that is like comfy, and it does have the nursing feature in the front on both sides. And then the back is completely buttons, so they can access front or back to help me nurse, or just if they need to access quickly the doctors and things. So first is the labor gown, mine, and then second is this robe. Well, it's technically a nightgown, but I'll probably end up be wearing it as like a robe because I had this pre-pregnancy. It's like slightly too short on me, so it's more of like a robe now. And then lastly, the last outfit is just one going home outfit. Just maternity pants still, because it's not like I'm going to be going down in size immediately. And then this little crew neck that says mama. So that's all the clothes. And then I'm also bringing fuzzy comfy socks and just normal socks, underwear, etc. So that's what the bag's looking like right now. This is where the pregnancy support belt will be. And then this is just a toiletry bag with like toothbrush, toothpaste, things like that. But most of the things the hospital is going to provide, like I went on the birth center tour and they had said they're providing Dermaplast, the hazel or witch hazel, the Tux, and like a lot of those things. So that's pretty much everything I'll be bringing for myself. The only other thing is I'm going to be bringing a portable charger and then a long charger, just because the outlets in there are going to be like probably far apart and just not very convenient. So that's everything for me. So now we can move on to the baby. We're gonna start with the cute little outfits. I put the outfits in the hat just to make it stay compact, especially because I'm gonna lose the socks probably. So here's the first one. And I really like this one because it ties at the bottom, so it'll be really easy for like diaper changes versus like the zippers or the buttons or anything like that. And it's just really cute. So that's the first outfit. And then the other outfits, and it honestly might be too many outfits, but I don't know what I want to put him in when it comes to it. So here's just a little sleeper with giraffe, monkey, elephant, crocodiles, all the cute little animals. And then this is kind of like the other outfit with the hat, and it has the bib, which says "You make my heart soar," with a little dinosaur on it, 2 little pairs of socks with dinosaurs on them, the dinosaur pants, and then the little onesie, adorable little guy, which is just so cute. So that's all for the outfits, and I thought about bringing swaddles and like burp cloths and like those things, but I'm like, well, the hospital is definitely gonna have that. And that's why I did bring, or I'm going to bring the baby blanket just so it's extra soft, but they'll have everything else for the most part. So next is the pacifier, and then this one's just happens to be the one that is attached to a stuffed animal. So that'll be nice so he doesn't lose it. And then if he comes out with like long hair or long nails, I know some hospitals won't clip your baby's nails, so you have to bring your own nail clippers and do that. So I just have this little kit, and I did put this little travel size wash and shampoo, but I probably will be doing a delayed first bath. But yeah, the nail clippers are in here, the little comb and brush. There's actually 2 brushes in here. Ooh, got kind of weird. But yeah, so that's in that. And then lastly is this little welcome sign, and it just says welcome with his name. And then it will be his birthday, but obviously we don't know that yet. But I'm bringing the extra letters and numbers just in case. So that's pretty much it. So that's what it looks like all packed. You can see there's like room for like, if I wanted to pack like maybe something else extra small, but otherwise it's filled to the brim. And I was worried about the letters falling off, but they actually don't, as long as you slide it in really carefully. And even if it did, it would just fall in the pouch, because this is like a pouch right here that it's in. But yeah. And then there's the list. So there's what it looks like, and I'll be putting these 2 bags in my car today because I'm 2 weeks from my due date. In addition to my 2 bags putting in the car, I already have my car seat installed, and then also it'll be cold still, so I have the little winter cover that I'll put on it today. And then also I have a little snowsuit that I'm just gonna throw in the car because it's not really gonna fit, and I feel like he'll still need it, especially if he's born this month versus next month. Either way, he'll need it because it's definitely gonna be cold. So those will also be in the car. And then also I wanted to talk on what I am like debating on bringing, which is gonna be like my camera and then also my laptop. I just feel like I might not need it, but if I did need it, I could have somebody bring it to me. Because they said if it's like a natural birth and everything goes smoothly, you're only in the hospital for 2 days. So I feel like I won't necessarily need it. I can take most of the newborn pictures at home anyway. Or I'll just be taking them on my phone with the welcome sign. That's kind of my thoughts on it. And then lastly, I had actually talked to my doctor on this because I want to do breastfeeding. I was like, should I start collecting colostrum before birth? Because I've seen a lot of other videos where people start at like 36, 37 weeks. But she was saying there could be a risk of, if I did start collecting now at 38 weeks, there could be a risk of early labor. So she said, you don't need to collect if you don't want to. But if I did, like, probably just wait until like 40 weeks. So I probably won't end up collecting beforehand. And then I'll just like breastfeed at the hospital, and then I'll meet with the lactation consultant and all that. That's really my final points. I know if you're a first-time mom and you're planning to formula feed, then you're gonna want to bring bottles probably, and just other things for the baby in that sense. I know they provide, well, my hospital was saying they do provide breast milk, like donated breast milk that's been tested and everything. And then they also provide formula just in case that plan doesn't work out. So, which I assume they'll give you bottles, but like if you wanted to have a specific brand, because I know some might be better than others. And yeah, you'll just have to think of like what you want to do, and then that will also incorporate to like what you want to bring to the hospital, and also what you can bring to the hospital because of your plans on things. That's all for today's video and everything I'll be bringing in my hospital bag. I hope it gives you a good idea if you're also looking for what to bring as a first-time mom. I'm really hoping it's everything I need and I'm not missing anything. I've gotten most of these ideas from the internet or friends that have had babies themselves. So that's all. Thank you guys for watching. See you next time. Bye.